Hey Aries, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing fantastic on this Labor Day. This is going to be a soul connection spread. We're going to just hop right in and do the usual. We're going to grab their energy, we're going to grab your energy, and then in the center we're going to let things kind of fall where they may, see where they're meeting up, where they're aligning. If you're cross-watching, welcome. You could very well resonate with the Aries side of things that's pulling through. As always, trust your own discernment and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Aries. And what else, guys? If anyone's interested in personal readings, all the information should be in the description box below. The timeline for uploads, the schedule that I have set, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff's down there in the description box. So, all right. So what can we get for the person that Aries is connecting with? What can we get for the person that Aries is connecting with? We have Four of Pentacles. So stubbornly holding on to something. Either holding on to or holding out for is what I'm getting. But it is a very stubborn energy. It's almost like they're not willing to release or move forward from something or someone. Four of Swords is, it's my stubbornly stuck card. It's someone that's making a decision to cling to. It can be anything. Like I said, a person, a situation. It can be control in a situation. At the end of the day, this is just someone that's stubbornly stuck and they're not moving. They're digging their heels in. I do feel like a shift is coming in, though, for whoever you're connecting with. It feels like they've been stuck in this thought process or this situation for a while. We have, Judgment. Talk about the tides turning, shift happening. Judgment and Page of Swords. So they could definitely be coming to a point of realization, clarity within the situation as far as what their own personal truth is. Page of Swords, it can be oh goodness. It's like a divine truth that's coming in almost, because the pages to me they're very naive. They just kind of, it's like you blurt something out and then you think about the repercussions later. That's that energy with that page. It can also indicate someone that's kind of keeping an eye out and possibly on you or just in the situation. This is some kind of divine truth coming in that leads to them taking a step forward, and I feel like making some kind of effort or apology or trying to communicate something, and it's like, again, they blurt things out before they can really comprehend what's going on or really process the way that they're approaching. It does feel divinely guided, though. Like I said, I feel like they're getting knocked off of that comfortably stuck box that they're sitting on right now. And it's because some kind of truth had to come in, or they were called to take some action in this situation. And when you're called to take action with Judgment, the universe is literally kicking you in the ass until you make that call and you finally do what they are calling you to do. Yeah, 2 of Wands, making decisions, making choices. This is something that's passionate and in your interest too. A lot of the times the Wands, they get a reputation for being very aggressive or in your face or very energetically just overwhelming. I love that. I'm sorry, my Katniss, you can't be up here right now. I love this 2 of Wands energy because it feels like a shift is coming in for the better, and they're making decisions based off of what they really need. Justice, divine timing. It's come down to timing with this person. Whatever they're going through, the situation that's brought a lot of clarity, and it's really shifting them out of their comfortable, stuck space that they've been in. It's pushing them forward to make decisions for a reason. This is something that's been karmically led or karmically guided. You do have the card of Libra here, so for some of you could be connecting with Libra. You have Judgment here as well, Swords, Wands, Pentacles, a little bit of everything. Empress and the Devil. So for some of you, because I did not specify at the beginning, usually I do with everything. This doesn't have to just be, a romantic relationship. It can be friendships, it can be family, it can be coworkers, things like that. I feel like for some of you, this might be a mother energy you're connecting with, or someone that is, it just, with the Empress and this Devil card, either justice had to come in because there was no growth, or they needed growth to push forward to overcome some toxicity in their life, which could very well be it. Maybe this person was particularly toxic, and possibly, you know, you were embodying the Empress divine feminine kind of energy and really inspiring them to push towards this, or to make a move towards this Empress energy. For others of you, it could very well be, you know, them coming through and overcoming and feeling this creative urge to, release and blossom into something different versus the toxicity that they have been stuck in. And then for very few of you, I feel like maybe this is a mother you're connecting with, or a maternal energy, someone in your life that, you know, at one point was someone you saw as like nurturing, or someone that should have been nurturing, someone that should have been very, you know, compassionate and tender and kind and maternal. But there were a lot of toxic things that this person had to overcome before they could really ever get to that kind of energy, because there was a lot that was going on and they were comfortably stuck in the way that they were. You know, this could literally come down to someone being stubborn and not wanting to release toxicity, but the universe, yeah, is saying it's time. Ace of Cups. So I feel like that is one of the big factors when it comes to this person's toxicity. It's going to be love coming in, love inspiring them, finally giving love to themselves, pouring love out to others, really sharing and embracing this divine love and embodying it within, you know, allowing themselves to fully be healed in order to really embrace love, maybe healing the way that they were loved themselves as a child, or the way that they approach love, or again, give love to others. It's birthing something new for them, because the time's come for, really it's a new cycle that needs to take place. But right now, judgment's working through it, justice is working through it, enlightenment's coming in, growth's coming in. It has to. You can only stay stuck for so long, you know. So what can we get for Aries energy right now coming through? Six of Cups. So this is definitely, there's some kind of significant connection in your life that is stemmed from childhood. It could be also past life connections or past relationships in this life. It is a very soul deep tie. It's like childlike. Again, it's like, for some of you, I'm really getting a mother connection here. Because it's like someone that inspired your childhood or had a major effect. Or they had a major effect on you relationship-wise, you know, past life-wise. The Fool card, there's you, your energy. Leaping in forward, doing it unapologetically. For some of you, you could have some kind of reconnection occurring, because this connection really isn't, it inspires that within you, that Six of Cups. It inspires you to take the leap, because there's so much love, there's so much potential. But I still feel like this person has a lot that they need to overcome in this situation. We have Ace of Pentacles. So offers coming in. So some of you could just be taking control when it comes to your finances right now. I know that's not super lovey-dovey for you, Aries, and the Pentacles are also about abundance spiritual too. So some of you could be working on abundance in all forms, getting gifts, finding the inner spiritual strength to overcome things or move forward from things. That's under the Fool too. So it's like it's taken a lot of strength for you to finally step up and into this energy and move forward towards these opportunities. It feels like it's been a long time coming. 4 Wands. So again, for some of you, if this is like a mother kind of connection, that's that happy home. That 4 of Wands, it does represent not just marriage, not just celebration. To me, it also represents home. You know, your rootedness, where you felt like you could have been your truest self. But in this situation, it felt toxic. So, it feels like you couldn't have been yourself. You couldn't have been accepted as you were, because everything that this person did when it came to love was really toxic. Or this person, you know, now if this isn't a mother connection, if this is literally just a deep soul love tie, because 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands are definitely soul tied connections too. This is someone that's had a lot to overcome when it comes to love, the way that they view love, the way that they think of love, the way that love makes them feel. For some of them, they could have been burned pretty bad in a past life or in this life. And there's a lot of karma that needs to be played out there before they can really embrace this. So you guys are working on taking chances, the strength within, temperance, healing, universal healing coming in. You guys are doing beautiful because you're healing. If you're healing old family wounds, you're making that happen. If you are healing because of a connection or because you're really finally feeling free to be yourself fully, like you are coming across someone or in a relationship where you can fully be yourself. You can fully be healed. You can fully be 100% who you want to be. And it's okay. You feel accepted. Yeah, Two of Cups. You guys are doing fantastic, Aries. It's like you're feeling that mutual love, that reciprocity in this connection. You know it's there. You know it's there. You know it's deep. You know it's soulful. You know you are connected. It feels like timeless almost. And it's funny because Justice is there, which is the divine timing card. You have Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Emperor. So there you guys are. Right there in your power. I do feel like this is you guys. Emperor, Eight of Wands. You could be really going through some communication with this person, or this person could be coming in hot. When it comes to some kind of imbalance, it's like you're trying to keep your head above water right now. It's like this person comes in, this communication comes in, and it really throws you off your axis when it comes to your Emperor energy, because you guys are usually pretty good about discerning and standing in your power and staying strong in who you are. But when this person comes in and they bring those messages, it really throws you for a fucking whirlwind. You don't know what to do with it. And it's because this connection, I mean, it is this is very deep for you guys. It is incredibly soulfully deep. Like, all I'm saying on this side of this is just something that really pulls at your heartstrings, and really it's like a soul tie. You feel tied to this person almost. So what can we get for the mutual? What's going on between these two? Seven of Swords. I feel like false masks are coming off. That's part of this person's judgment. It's whatever they've reaped, they've sown. And so the false masks have to come off at some point. Something had to have been revealed, or still needs to be revealed. Ten of Wands. Laying down past burdens, past thought processes, past feelings in this situation. I don't feel like it's so much, I mean, for some of you, you could very well be leaving it behind, but for others, it's literally releasing the hurt, the pain from the past, the defensiveness, again, false mask. I keep getting that, or ego. It's like someone here was not either being who they said they were portraying themselves to be something they weren't, to make someone else happy. Or, there's Queen of Cups, within this connection, a person, they did things that weren't in real alignment with who they were, and they finally come to realize that, and it's kind of shifted toward there's some release happening. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's wanting to give love, you know? That Queen of Cups, she sits in love. She doesn't run from it. She sits in love. She sits in it. She feels it. It's soul deep. It's connected. She offers it. Page of Wands, Two of Swords. So communication for both of you, wanting it to come in. Passionate communication. This is what you both want. You both want to reach out. You both want to communicate. Two of Swords. At the end of the day, both of you knowing that decisions need to be made, whether it's to move forward for one of you or both of you in this connection. And, you know, because this is reunion, also Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, these indicators. This is someone that it's timing, it's healing, it's really changing and shifting them. You know, maybe for some of them, they had to heal wounds when it came to their mother or women in their life. Maybe if it's not just a mother, it's like someone had to heal in order to really embrace love, because they weren't, again, maybe they weren't loved, you know, as a child the way that they should have been. They didn't receive the kind of love. And so love scares the shit out of them. That happens a lot. What are we making these decisions about? At the end of the day, what is this Two of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Whether or not you guys are going to stand up in your own independent power, some of you could be worried that reconnecting with this person could definitely jeopardize independence for you or your power, because it's the Nine of Pentacles is all about being empowered. It is reaching within yourself and knowing that you have everything inside to fulfill yourself. It's being independent, not just financially. It's stability, it's groundedness, it's spiritually aware that you can handle anything life throws your way. have. Yeah, but there's healing here. You guys want to heal. Hermit, 6 Pentacles. So this is literally going within, needing to find some balance, a way to approach things, give and take. And then the World card coming in. And again, for some of you, it's going to be different for everyone because it's general. Some of you, it's closing out the cycle finally. And for some of you, it's really embracing moving forward, new beginnings within a cycle. Take it as it resonates, like always. Okay, so I'm going to grab Animal Spirit card for you guys. Let's see what we can get. Oh, Turtle right out of the bat. Someone that has attained a lot of wisdom and life lessons. So, and it fell on that side. So maybe that's what this person's about. Firefly. And the Otter. I feel like this is you guys. This is you guys when you're together. So the Firefly is it's an energy of illumination, it's that bright beaming light, someone that really like lights up a room when they walk into it. I feel like this is your energy right now. Because you are embracing this abundance, you're building up your spiritual strength, you're healing, you're balancing within yourself, you are having opportunities left and right approach you, you're feeling this connection, you're feeling genuinely loved, and whether it's with this particular person or not, there's genuine love here. The Otter is the happiest little card in this deck. This is, again, feeling like a kid again, feeling like you can laugh, you can be yourself, you can be free within a connection. That's beautiful. And then the Turtle, again, it's wisdom attained. It's a lot of life lessons. Life hasn't always been, tough or fair. Or life hasn't always been easy and fair, but it's been worth it. The wisdom obtained through this journey was completely worth the process for this person. And they're still learning. They're still growing. They're still developing their wisdom. Sometimes it just comes down to time, Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So some of you, it's going to require this Temperance energy going within, this Hermit energy going within. I mean, that's for sure. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I love this. Because at the end of the day, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Fool. I mean, there are so many of these. 2 of Cups. This is all about joy. This is happiness. This is joy. This is love. This is genuinely feeling like you are right where you need to be at exactly the right time, and you are growing beyond anything you could have imagined. So, all right, Aries, that's going to be it for your read. I hope you guys have a fantastic September, and I will see you guys next week. Love and light.